Riding in a Boa's truck. That is Belukha Mountain.
Это Ахтура. С той стороны Белуха.
Belukha. We just stopped for a quick photo break. This guy is super nice. Finally back on board. She's just sitting here in her usual spot. Just stopped right here, and our friend just showed us that there's a spring here that you can drink water from. So we're gonna go fill this bottle. Fresh water. It's all mossy bumps everywhere. Look at the size of crows around here. They're huge. We're now stopping at a geyser.
Thank you.
This has to be one of the most fun rides we've had in a long time. How cool was that?
So cool, so cool. Like our first time staying in an oase in this season of travel.
It was a brand new one. He had only driven it 2,000 kilometers. It was so fresh. Everything was brand
Sparkly.
Yeah, brand sparkly new. Anyway, now we've come to this geyser. Looks like it's the most popular tourist attraction on the Altai Trail.
Geyser is hot spring.
So everybody in Russia seems to be here. Okay, so we've entered the geyser area. We had to get a ticket there. It was 150 ruble. Now we're here.
The way to the hot spring. While coming here, the scenery was so beautiful. It was like so many layers of beautifulness. Okay, it was like one layer of grass. We saw some cows grazing, and then grassy mountains in the front, and then mountains which are filled with pine trees behind that. And behind that, you have this big, tall mountain full of snow.
The biggest change, of course, is the scenery.
In Mongolia, it was only grasslands and small mountains, but here there's so much variety.
Yeah, and the best part is like we're starting to see a lot more green than brown, and then everything is starting to feel a lot more lush. It's starting to remind us of our time in Almaty and eastern Kazakhstan. Yeah, Mongolia was definitely far more dry compared to this. So the change in scenery is definitely very welcome. There are so many rubles here. I guess that's why they have the boardwalk, huh? Because all of that is marshy.
Yeah, it's all marshy. You can't really step in and walk on this.
looks like there are 3 different geysers here. Each of these circles is one. There's another one there and another one there. And all this cold water coming from the mountains, I think it just mixes with the hot water here. Although we're not allowed to touch it, right?
No, we can't swim, we can't enter the water.
That would have been fun to play in this water though. It doesn't look very deep. Oh, it's not hot. It's ice cold.
Ah.
So I guess it's just a regular geyser, not a hot spring. It's a pretty cool place. Now back to the highway so we can continue this journey. Back on the highway, I think we have to just walk up a bit further and start hitchhiking one more time.
The good thing is all the nice viewpoints, everything is right on this highway. We don't even have to deviate much.
Yeah. If we had more time though, it would have been really nice to go into the mountains, probably hike and camp there for a few days because a lot of people do that. They spend thousands of dollars on tours that actually do pretty much the same thing. It's a guided tour through the mountain. Even in some cases we even heard you could see a few glaciers. But because our...
You could see one right there.
You see that there? Yeah, the views are short though. Brother, leave brother. So clearly hitchhiking didn't work so well until we found a new friend.
His wife is driving the car and he's on the cycle, so his wife is coming to come pick us up.
That's the price of fuel in Russia right now. 60 rubles. It's around 66 Indian rupees or about 80 cents US dollar. Just pulled over here. We're halfway on the highway to Gorno-Altaisk and we're taking a little snack break. So this is just out here somewhere on the highway. So beautiful. This entire route really is one of the top 10 roads in the world. because it's incredibly beautiful. We haven't quite seen anything like it. Really nice. The mountains, the valleys, the rivers, and of course, the very lush greenery here. It's beautiful. And in classic Soviet style, there's an OAZ bus right here. This one's the most fun. In the morning, we were on a truck version of the same thing. Can't believe they still make this brand new, but it's still the old design. You can buy it for about $12,000 or something like that. What's happening?
It's time for some food. This is like a buffet. You can pick what you want. Take a tray, take whatever you want, and then go and get a bill.
All set. So Visa and MasterCard don't work. We had managed to change some money, Mongolian Turkic into ruble. So we're just gonna use that to pay. Right?
I think this is our first meal in the last 3 days. The last time we ate was in Bayern, the pizza we ate.
No.
But this looks nice. They've got some millet kind of rice. I'm excited for this one because it has potato inside.
That's piroshki, Russian bread.
It's mashed potato.
And we also got 2 salads.
Carrot and cabbage.
And for some reason, there's breadcrumbs at every table and some sauce and pepper and salt. I think this must be because of borscht, the soups. And our friends are here. Hi, Samira.
Hi.
Shuno. Hi, Shuno. Привет.
It's Nami's favorite. Cherry juice.
Really?
He always makes me drink first, but I know the exact taste and then I can tell him.
The highlight of our season 2 travels in Central Asia was always cherry juice. And now we're back to it. Finally made it to the little village of Anos, and we've come here because one of our friends is here right now. We still don't have any clue where we'll be spending the night. It's almost 8:30. Our friend said she might know a place, so
Yeah.
let's go.